Shake my head. I thought it was normal. I said, voice cracking. Until I read your pamphlets, I didn't know it had a name, that it was abuse. Outside, we heard footsteps. Calm at first, then louder, heavier. Voices, first in Arabic, then English. We know she's in there. Her phone's here. She's not well. Please, we just want to talk. The handle jiggled. Then a knock. Polite? Too polite. Ms. Rodriguez backed away, her face pale. I'm calling 911 now. As she dialed, we heard the voice again. My uncle this time. We brought her medication. She hasn't taken it in days. She's confused. She lies when she's sick. You know how it is. Girls her age. Emotional? But I wasn't sick. And I wasn't confused. I stepped forward, standing beside the locked door like it was the last barrier between my freedom and a cage I'd never escape from again. Check the parking lot cameras, I said urgently, turning to Ms. Rodriguez. I came here alone. If they have medication, they brought it in anticipation. That proves they planned to find me. She nodded and called school security. Within minutes, Mr. Williams, the security officer, confirmed it. The footage showed them arriving with bags in hand. Prescription bottles with my name. My diagnosis. Everything they needed to build a lie. But before help could arrive, the pounding intensified. Not polite anymore. Angry now. Insistent. They're escalating. Ms. Rodriguez whispered, holding her phone with both hands. The police are en route. I backed away as the door shook under the weight of fists and elbows. Then, a new voice. Deeper. Colder. My father's... You've been poisoned, he called out. These people are using you. You're sick, and they're keeping you from us. He switched to Arabic, his tone changing, no longer pleading, now sharp, commanding. I didn't need a translator to know he was giving orders. He was losing control. And I could feel it, the moment everything shifted, because just then, Ms. Rodriguez's laptop chimed. An email. She opened it and gasped. One of my old essays, a backup she had saved without realizing how important it would become. In it, I had written about learning to cook for my future husband, describing in coded language the burns, the beatings, the silence that had swallowed my girlhood whole. She opened another, then another. There it was, in my own words, veiled, but honest, a breadcrumb trail of truth I hadn't even realized I was leaving. Your Honor will want to see this, she whispered, as if rehearsing for court. I nodded, staring at the door, where shadows shifted just beyond the glass. They had come to drag me back. But this time, I wasn't alone. The pounding on the door stopped the moment the sirens came. It was like someone had hit pause on the nightmare. 1 second, the hallway echoed with threats and fists, and the next, silence. That thick, hollow silence of men slipping away when consequences finally catch up to them. From behind the blinds, I watched the retreat. Quick footsteps, a muttered curse in Arabic, the sound of car doors slamming. By the time the police arrived, all that remained was a quiet hallway, and a bottle of fake medication sitting neatly by the classroom door. My father had transformed by then. Gone was the man who'd shouted threats through locked doors.